Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with a game called Run 3D. It's a free endless runner and I'm testing it on a tablet called the Evolio Quattro HD. It's a quad-core tablet with an 8-core GPU, so you have a bunch of characters to play with. You can select the girl, the guy, some other guys. The prices are very high for these characters, but once you get the coins you need, you can unlock them. Of course, you can also purchase them with in-app purchases. So this is a typical endless runner, as you can see. It's certainly not Subway Surfers. The graphic is pretty simplistic. We have a very colorful background. You have to stay away from the water and the obstacles, slide to the left or right. And sometimes the obstacles are unfair, since just when you slide under something, you'll be missing the big water gap in front of you. You can also get various power-ups like this magnet that draws coins to you, so you don't have to get them per se. And I fell into the water. Sometimes you can actually jump up and to the side, so that's an option. Since this is a free game, we get the occasional ad. You can try again, share on Facebook, check out the top scores and the achievement you've done so far. People in your circles on Google Plus who have high scores, and some of the featured games available from this game maker. So you swipe, you jump, you change characters, you slide under obstacles, and you enjoy the colorful background. I'll show you the store afterwards. This is much weaker than Subway Surfers, if you ask me. That was slow time of reaction, so let's try again. When you get it going, it's pretty easy. And as I said, some traps are unfair because you simply cannot see the water. That was strictly because of the lag. You saw me swiping up to jump, and sometimes the game can be a bit unfair. Almost fell again. Seem to have that magnet for a while now, and another dip in the water. I just praised it for being easier than Subway Surfers, and here we are, failing again and again. And again. The response time of the game seems to be a little bit of a problem, or maybe it's the tablet, so you have to be sharp and maybe press swipe just a millisecond before you actually spawn the thought of doing that. Other than that, it's a typical endless runner. I wish the speed was higher, but maybe it becomes higher once you progress. I like the fact that we're stuck with this magnet. Finally, we're going past the 50-meter mark. What I don't like about this game is the repetition of the background. I would have found it more interesting to actually get a change, and this is where it got difficult. You're probably guessing that I'm going to give it a pretty low grade. Sometimes it feels almost as annoying as Flappy Bird because the traps come out of nowhere. In Subway Surfers I can pretty much predict when the traps will come. Here I just can't, because I'm at the mercy of the lag of the swipes. Of course, I may be doing it wrong, or the tablet may be at fault, but it's just good old lag. After that I'm really going to show you the store, I promised. And what's interesting is that you can actually land on the edge of a surface and fall into the water, as opposed to actually getting a grip on that ledge and continuing your adventure. And again, I'm surprised I didn't fall into the water this time. You just saw a bit of lag, all the action slowed down, and imagine that happening once you're trying to do a trick. Now that was a nasty obstacle, you didn't know if you were supposed to jump, slide or whatever. Okay, so I should probably get to the store. Quite an annoying game, I have to say. Here's the store. You can buy booster packs, pro pack, mega packs, super surplus packs, smash packs, mini keys pack. You can spend up to $99 on this game, which would be a tragedy. You basically spend the worth of a small holiday. on this game. And now the final grade, I'm going to give Run 3D a 6.5 out of 10. It's an annoying game with a few bugs, with a bit of lag sometimes, and with very repetitive background. You just saw the texture being generated randomly, although it's not as random as some would like. And bug strikes again. So from Androidpipe.com, 6.5 out of 10, and I'm being generous for Run 3D.